You're annoying. I'm not your worst nightmare. I am your everything. I'll be your dream. I'll be your wish. I'll be your fantasy. I miss those songs like Savage Garden, TLC, 3LW, like some old two-step, one-two-step Sierra.
That comes on my
all the time.
I get that a lot. Yeah, I get that a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
so good. Hi, happy Wednesday.
Hello. I could have went on with that whole song.
That's why I had to cut you off. Like, we need to cut this hair because it's real. Feel how, like, big and thick it feels today. Ow! You're the worst.
Oh, don't cry.
I'm gonna cry. It hurt.
I want to cut my too. Where should we cut it to?
Shoulders. I'm going shoulders. Yeah. I mean, I straighten it every day. You never cut it short because you're like, oh, you're gonna straighten it every day. And I was like, yes.
Here?
Yeah.
Above the shoulders?
Like, I want it to lay on my shoulder. Like, yeah, like right here.
Is it going to bother you if it flips out? Because it will.
So what does that mean? I have to go higher? Shorter?
You either go right above or right underneath. So if you don't like the flip, always go a little lower.
Longer, because if I go shorter, it's eventually going to grow or I'm going to have the flip.
Right.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius!
Whatever.
I just talked you out of a terrible decision.
Well, I always give you total control anyway.
Nobody likes the flips except, like a handful.
Cindy Lou Who?
Well, a handful of people will be like, I like when it naturally flips.
No.
And I'm like, okay, cut it in the weird spot.
No.
Roll them.
We don't want that.
So anyways, now that our hair consultation's over.
It only took 1:40. You want to start with what today is?
Yeah. And we have a new month.
I have a long list of things.
Fun.
That first one on that list is, I don't know what's the bottom.
Back off my list. You want to do day or month first?
Month.
Alright, happy June.
Holy crap, happy June.
It is African American Music Appreciation Month. I feel like that should be 12 months out of the year.
Correct, because I appreciate it so much.
I was so excited to roll my windows down and just jam.
Just get it.
Ooh.
That was the perfect day for that.
We'll smoke part. Love him. National Iced Tea Month. I love iced tea. National Dairy Month. Milk.
Ooh.
So good.
Are you a milk drinker? Let's go there for a minute. If you're not eating something like, if you're not eating like cake or having a cupcake or something, can you just drink a glass of milk?
Alright, you're going to be really mad at me. So I will purposely eat something to make me thirsty so that I'll enjoy my glass of milk more. And I've learned from Uncle Frank to put a single ice cube in your milk and really freeze it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's disgusting.
And Auntie Anna used to, when she knew I was coming over to sleep over, she used to put her milk in the back of the fridge and crank it up. And so when I would drink my milk or have cereal, it had like little crystals in it because it was so cold. I'll never be able to remake that milk. Ugh.
The most spoiled princess in all of the land. This guy.
National Soul Food Month. I love fried chicken. I
don't
wish
know.
it wasn't on the bone, but if I have to, I have to.
Oh, you don't eat it on the bone either? Jason's the same way.
I hate anything on the bone except ribs.
Yeah.
Gay Pride Month. Speaking of Jason.
Speaking of Jason, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month to everybody I know and love. PH, love you. UT in Texas. You too.
I love the letters. I love the letters.
EA. I feel like I could go on for a while. We'll stop there.
We'll stop there.
National Camping Month. Nothing I aspire to do.
I love camping.
Camping sounds terrible.
It's not that bad.
Worst thing I've ever done.
You've done it?
Not in a tent. But I went
so
in an
hard
RV.
now.
I went in Uncle Tony's RV, and it was fine, but if I was in less conditions, I would have called.
That's not camping. That's parking your vehicle in the woods and sleeping in a van.
Well, and then we had cabins. We went to Yogi Bear.
So you had a house in the wilderness.
I've seen True Beverly Hills way too many times. I know how we do it. We go to the Beverly Hills Hotel, and we tell scary stories about times that your debit card gets declined.
Your worst nightmare.
Your hair gets colored the wrong way. Ugh.
Then we
was
haven't
seen True Beverly
Hills.
Hills. Get your life together. National Adopt a Cat Month.
My throat itches at the thought of that.
Sorry, I'm not into it. Like, do you?
Save an animal, but like I couldn't save a cat.
Not us, no. I'd be like, somebody who likes cats, would you like to take this cat?
That
I'm not touching.
saved.
Tyler one time, did I tell you Tyler and Patsy were driving and they saw a little kitten on the side of the road And they turned around and picked it up and they called a bunch of animal hospitals and they all said like we'd have to euthanize it if like something's wrong.
Wait, I think I have heard
So they
this.
finally found one in like Algonquin or something and took it there and they like got nurse back to health and it was like, so cute.
Aww, so cute.
Those two. Alright, day. National Gingerbread Day.
No, this is ridiculous. That's the one I saw. That's ridiculous. It's June
It's
5th.
the wrong month.
4th, 5th.
5th.
Yeah, what? Who's eating gingerbread anything right now?
No, I mean you can't even get it at Starbucks.
Yeah, no. If it's not at Starbucks, then it's not.
It's not really.
It's not real life.
I was just trying to see if there's a specific reason why it's today, but it's not. Global Running Day. No, thank you.
Not quite yet.
World Environment Day.
Okay.
I like Earth.
Don't litter, yeah.
National Moonshine Day.
Woo!
On a Wednesday?
On a Wednesday? I didn't even
Sounds
think
like
of that.
It hurts.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh, so that was my segment. That was a lot.
That's not all you have, is it? I mean, I do have a long list today.
Go with your list. I'll feed off you.
Okay, so, yeah, perfect. So, this has been the longest week.
Ever.
I can't say my whole family. Well, yeah, I guess I can. My brothers and my sister were here for the weekend. And we had my dad's memorial service on Sunday. And it was, I mean, considering the circumstance, it was a perfect day. The weather was beautiful. There were so many people there. It was like kind of overwhelming.
It was probably the loudest wake I've ever been to.
Well, when you put a lot of Puerto Ricans in one room, that's what happens.
It was great. The vibe felt very soft.
Kids, yeah, like it was loud. There were kids running around. Like that's like what he would have wanted.
It wasn't like a pin could drop and you could hear it.
Yeah, no, that's not how we.
It felt very comforting.
Yeah. Did I tell you one of his baseball coaches from when he was a kid was there? This man.
Was he really tall with the Sox hat?
No, okay. I don't know who that guy was.
I don't know. Me and him connected instantly.
Oh,
I was like,
the Sox hat. No, he
didn't even look at me.
He doesn't even know I exist. He had like a yellow or like off-white like button-up shirt, and he was white hair and he had like khaki pants. Like he was one color scheme.
How old was he? I know.
100?
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, like 102 at least.
At least.
Yeah.
Like, and he had a cane, but he was like moving. He was like, and he told me, he's like, you've been to my house before, you don't remember? And I was like, no, sir, I do not. And my aunt was like, yeah, I used to coach your dad. And I was like, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
like, that was the coolest thing for me. Well, because they all still live in the neighborhood, I'm assuming.
That's crazy.
So I'm finally getting my house back together. There were a lot of people over, and it was like my favorite thing to just have a house full of loud, madness. And Monday was very quiet when everyone went home. But I'm very glad that's over. I have therapy tomorrow, and I haven't seen my therapist in like a month because we had an appointment and she had to cancel because one of her siblings passed away. She had to send me an email, and she's like, I regretfully have to cancel our appointment. And I was like, yeah, that's understandable. Like, all right.
It's crazy. So sad.
So I feel a lot of relief now that like things are moving and things are getting taken care of, and the hardest parts are over, which is kind of like makes me feel like I can breathe a little bit easier, thank God. Yesterday I went to my 1-year post-op appointment.
Crazy.
And when they called to like confirm my appointment, she's like, make sure you get a referral for your 9-month appointment. And I was like, well, we should have done that in March. Yeah. She's like, what? I was like, my 1 year is June 25th. She's like, just go ahead and change that real quick. And I was like, okay, great. So I went in, and I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm eating how much I'm supposed to. I actually think I'm not eating enough, like in one sitting. Mm-hmm. But they were happy to see, you're
right on track.
I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
Cool.
He always checks my scars, so he's like, stand up, let me look at you. So I lift my shirt, and he's looking. He goes, "Are you Hispanic?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "You got good Hispanic skin." I'm like, "What does that mean?" I was like, "I've been told I have good skin, but what's good Hispanic skin?" Yeah. He's like, "Scarred. What did you put on these?" And I was like, "Literally nothing." He's like, "Oh my God." Because he's looking, trying, and I was like, "You cannot see them," which, which was, you know, pretty amazing. Because should I ever get to the point where, you know, I'll wear a crop top or something, I don't have, you know, scars, which is kind of cool.
Prove I had surgery, I dare you. Just don't go on YouTube.
Don't go on YouTube, yeah. I have to burn all these records. So I talked to you about it today, but I feel like, right now I feel like the most elevated I felt in a couple days, which is a really good sign. But like every day I wake up, like I feel my depression is like a little like heavier
like
every day. Yes, like I have, like yesterday, or was it yesterday? I needed to just take a shower, blow dry my hair. I did everything I could to avoid it. I was like, let me just lay here on the couch. Then I went and laid in my bed, like walked around, like anything I could do. Like I just had zero motivation to do anything, which led me to going on Amazon and just buying a whole bunch of shit that I needed.
Like clothes or stuff? Both, everything.
Mm-hmm. Bought a little bit of everything.
Awesome.
But I'm glad I have therapy tomorrow to kind of talk to my doctor and be like, all right, you know, I think it's just because, and someone said it to me too, because everything's finally settled, that now like the quiet's kicking in and I don't have anything to like panic about or like
because you've been panicking about like the food,
nothing,
like stuff that you shouldn't.
Yeah, overcommitted on the food, by the way. Heavy.
Very much overcommitted on the food.
So I have had the worst headache today because I haven't had carbs in like 3 days, which is really good. But I ordered today, I got them from Amazon, like a booster to like put more ketones into my body to help me get into ketosis faster. Because I have, as of today, 20 days to lose 7 pounds so that I can hit my 100-pound mark by the 25th. Cool. So, yeah, we're going to see how that goes. And I ordered, like, my new shakers today, and I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. That was also on my list because I know that, you know, if you've ever seen Legally Blonde, endorphins make you happy. And happy people just don't kill their husbands.
They don't.
They just don't. So I think, you know, I know going to the gym is going to make me physically feel better, which will lead to me mentally feeling better. One last note that I noticed today out of nowhere, like there are days, and I told the doctor too, I was like, there are some days where like I could eat all day. I'm like, and then I get days where it's like I like don't want to look at a water bottle. And they're like, yeah, like that's normal. Like some days your restriction is like a little tighter. Today, like what I just ate for dinner was like all I had eaten all day. Like I had zero appetite. Like I would take a bite of something and be like, I'm gonna vomit.
It looks so good though. Like you had to eat that.
I know. Oh, Red Robin.
No.
So good. Is anything else crazy? No. No travel this weekend. We have shit going every other weekend in June.
Oh my god, there's so much going on.
But this weekend,
I just had a wedding shower in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. That's gonna be rough. I'll be a little stressed out.
A little bit.
We just started, which we were talking last night. We've seen the show Heroes, and it's the best show ever.
We have not.
It's Tyler
and Tyler have.
It's Tyler's favorite show on earth. He's a tattoo because he loves it so much.
Does he really?
Yeah, on his shoulder.
Interesting.
But it is free on Amazon Prime. So I will tell you.
You're watching it again?
Yeah. We just started. We got through 3 episodes last night, and I was like, the show from episode 1 hurts my brain.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Lost.
No, this is Save the Cheerleader, Save the World.
But you liked Lost, right? Like, weren't you obsessed with Lost?
I wasn't obsessed with Lost. I watched Lost. I was confused 40% of the time.
Interesting.
And then it ended, and I was like, well, now it's 100% of the time. I have no idea what the show was about. Cool.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that to my list now, because that blows my mind.
But Heroes first. Kate Strauss also loved Heroes.
Okay, I have to take that back, because I can't watch anything, because you know what I started now?
What?
Because I'm still slowly moving through Real Housewives.
It's a backup show.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy.
Didn't you already watch that?
So I got to season 4 twice in my life.
Yeah.
And then picked up, like, season 10 the second time around, and then watched season 10, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm on I had started it again, and I think I'm on season 6 now. So I'm, like, not even halfway through yet, but, like, I watched it before I go to bed. Yesterday, I ugly cried so hard. Oh, my God. I was laying in bed, and I sleep with a night guard because I grind my teeth because I'm stressed, I guess. And I was, like, laying in bed with it because I was like, if I fall asleep, you need to have it in your mouth. and I was watching this and I was crying and like clenching and it was like the worst
I wish
sound
we
like
had taken a
happening.
picture.
It was awful. I texted Lindsay, I'm like, I'm ugly crying so bad right now because of Izzy. Like it was so bad. So bad.
Yeah, I've never watched a single episode.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So good.
But Heroes, I was like, okay, I don't know if Brie will like it. And then we got through the first episode, and I was like, oh yes, Brie would love this show. So screwed up, like not funny. It's just crazy. And there's so many good actors. I don't actually know. I forgot.
I'm gonna look it up before I.
There's so many good actors in it.
Like who?
Milo is in it.
I love him.
Hayden Panettiere is in it. They're both main characters.
She wasn't in Lost, right?
No.
Why do I keep tying Heroes and Lost together? Weird. Okay.
And there's so many good people in it. Hiro Nakamura is the best. Anybody who's seen Heroes knows that Hiro Nakamura.
Oh, there's only 4 seasons.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Small, short. You can finish it.
You haven't finished it.
It's so good. So any of you should watch Heroes because it's awesome.
Wait, there's 19 episodes. That's it?
Can you please not scroll through it and
Oh,
do things?
there's not. I'm reading it wrong. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm just trying to like see how long are these seasons.
You don't understand. Like this is a
I literally did not read anything.
This is the type of show that Tyler and I said they had to know season 1, episode 1 how they were going to end the show,
right?
Because of the amount of spider webs.
All right, I'll
oh, it's so good! I'm so excited to watch it tonight.
It's on the list.
So that was my TV rant.
Let me just look at a calendar. So 3 weeks from today. Oh yeah, 3 weeks from today we'll have to do a live.
Yeah.
In 1 year.
3 weeks from today. Don't make plans. 8 o'clock. We're going live for her 1 year.
And it's gonna have to be 8 o'clock because I have a conference that day that I just learned about today, and it's my goddaughter's first birthday. So I get to go visit that weekend, but that'll be an 8 o'clocker on the 26th. So
of course, we'll be 8.
Yeah.
Going live.
Right.
To her.
Should we just like punk them all on, do it at like 10:30 in the morning?
Jeffrey would be so mad. I think he'd file a complaint with you too.
Yeah, probably. Have this page taken down.
Goodbye, Clarice. All right, that's it. I have nothing else. I've just been trying to get through this week as fast as possible.
Yeah, we gotta get
it's been a rough one.
We gotta get it through this week.
Yes, it should have won Tyler's get it changed.
He had it on today.
Did he? Does he?
He does.
Currently?
Yes. And then he
I just don't pay attention.
It's this big. How do you not just see that bling?
I don't look.
All right. Oh my God. I don't have a water bottle.
I know. I forgot mine too. I'm very upset about it.
And my mouth is very dry, so I'm gonna go drink my water.
I can't wait to go drink so much of that. What is it? Raspberry lemonade?
Yeah.
The water taster.
Crystal Light.
Crystal Light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Anyways, we're out. I'm thirsty.
Drink your water. Be nice to everybody.
Bye. Bye.